Hello everyone, welcome to Wolfpack. OmnicientWolf here, and welcome once again to Quantum Break in 5 minutes or less. Today's topic will be all about console wars, which includes PC Master Race. The topic of console wars is a touchy one because you have, fanboys in every corner, fangirls, everyone has their preference. And this is more of a video to try to say you're entitled to your preference. You're entitled to what you like. There are pros and cons to each, console / platform. And I'm not gonna try to be objective and list them. All I'm trying to say in this video is that, sure, for example, let's say PC. I'm just gonna touch upon a couple of examples here. PC Master Race. Yes, PC often does have the advantage. In terms of graphics, anyways. Not a lot. It depends on the game as well. Not all games get released for PC, but then that's the same case for Xbox One or PS4. In the current gen type of system, or for example Wii U, which might be the Nintendo NX soon or whatever they're gonna call it. But yes, all this to say is that yes, the PC might have an advantage. It also costs, how much does it cost for a true beast of a gaming PC? Especially if you want to run max graphics and 60 FPS and all that goodies. Obviously, consoles might be a little more budget friendly. It really depends. It really depends on what you go for. And then another thing, you're trying to discuss the pros and cons of, for example, Xbox One and PS4. Oftentimes, that boils down to minor specs, details. Sometimes it's the first party games, the exclusive games for each console. At the end of the day, it's really what you prefer, and what you feel is going to meet your gaming needs. It just drives me crazy every time I go to a gaming section. It's like, obviously articles and news outlets, they add fuel to the fire by saying, PS4 sales. That's subjective reporting. That's good. But then you read the comments that, PS4 outsold Xbox One. They're winning the race, whatever race it might be. For me, I think about it this way. You see a lot of comments about people saying, "Oh yeah, of course PS4 rules, Xbox One sucks," or the opposite, Xbox One rules, PS4 sucks. Honestly, it's good competition for us gamers. It's good that they're always trying to, I don't want to say outdo one another, they're just trying to do as best as they could for their own platform, and that helps us as gamers. That benefits us as gamers because we get the best content, we get the best advancements, and technology is moving so fast. And maybe one day consoles will be obsolete. Who knows? That might be the same case for PCs. You just never know. I doubt it for PCs because computers have been around for a while. But in terms of gaming, don't know what the next thing's gonna be. Now we have virtual reality and Oculus Rift and what's the other VR headset that's it's gonna come to me, but I completely forgot. It's driving me crazy. Well, all that to say is that at the end of the day, it really comes down to preference, and there are objective pros and cons. It's not always easy to see that objectively. For myself personally, I've had almost every platform. I used to be a big Nintendo fan back when they had the Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, classic Nintendo, even the GameCube I really enjoyed. The Nintendo Wii is kind of where they lost me a little bit. I played a few games, I enjoyed it. PS2 was probably my favorite PlayStation console. So many great games on the PlayStation 2. Xbox 360 was pretty damn awesome. I found the list of games for that console, and Xbox Live in general was really strong. I currently have an Xbox One. Once again, personal preference. PC for me, I tried to get into some games I could get into, but I'm not much of a keyboard and mouse kind of guy. I know that kind of goes like, wow, really? Especially for shooters, the aim is a lot better. But anyways, console wars, let's put it to rest. Thanks again for joining the Wolfpack, and until next time.
Oh.